Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. So, situation remains unchanged basically. We still cannot confirm that a lasting low has been established here on the 17th of August. Of course, the rally yesterday makes us watch for a bottoming structure. It makes us watch for a bullish scenario, but I cannot confirm it at this stage. You know that until we get 5 waves up. We already see a little bit of selling pressure today. Just made a Bitcoin video. Bitcoin is now heading into the support region. Altcoins not looking good today. And if Bitcoin goes through support, which it might do today, then it will break down again and will probably play out the green wave count that we talked about. Same situation on the ETH chart, even though ETH is holding a little bit better, but also has nearly reached the support area that we discussed in the previous videos. So which starts basically at 1686. This is sort of the next target range to get to, between 1686 and 1650, and it seems to go that way. I would expect a bit of a reaction to the support area either way. Of course, if it goes through straight away, then we have some clarity that probably the green wave count is playing out, which would send us lower in a C wave, possibly even, oh, it's disappeared, didn't it? No, down there. Possibly even into the region around $1,200, $1,300, even though it makes sense to watch for a reaction in this region as well, 1460 to 1540, as we had it discussed all of last week, okay? Because it's still possible that this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, even though a very high one, and the wave 5 to the downside, and then we can turn around here. At the moment, we just simply don't have clarity that price has bottomed. So I always encourage people to be cautious. We don't want to call a low in place too early. I explained really in much detail in previous videos what we need to be watching out for to confirm that the low is in place. While we cannot do it at this stage, there are just too many issues at the moment. For example, price came down off the July highs in 3 waves. Price rallied in 3 waves, and that just doesn't give us any clarity at the moment. We need to see 5 waves up. At the moment, we only have 3. So this could just be a B wave, for example, or some kind of a corrective wave. If we only rally in a correction, I cannot call a low in place. However, if we get the 5 waves up and a 3 wave pullback, then we can call a low in place and define the next trade setup at the same time for the next pullback trade. I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments if it doesn't. Currently, the blue wave count is trying, but it would only work as a diagonal structure. These diagonals typically cannot be trusted. What I would pay attention to is support in this area. So below 1650, I will start to assume that the blue wave count is failing and that the green wave count is playing out. In the green wave count, we would break through 1650 and would then have to take out yesterday's swing low at 1640. So 1640 is basically, it's actually it's down here, the B wave low. So 1625, that is the invalidation point for the blue wave count. That's the invalidation point. 1624, 1625. A break below that level will make me take off the blue wave count off the chart. Again, diagonals cannot be trusted. So far, only a 3 wave rally. As soon as I see 5 waves up, I will of course let you know. And at the moment, it's a bit of a wait and see. It's a bit in wait and see mode. Let's see. I mean, first of all, if we now come down a little lower, I would assume it might be in wave 4. At least we would give it the benefit of the doubt. 1687 is support, 1668, and then 1650. It would have to be, though, in some kind of an ABC structure. This here was a good point, actually, to put a B wave in place. So A, B, C. The problem is we come down more directly. So it shows quite a lot of weakness, especially the altcoins are suffering today again. But yeah, we'll see where we go. But at the moment, I assume that this 3 wave move is complete. That we're probably coming back in the 4th wave. And here we will get some clarity. If we rally from here, we have a chance to get 5 waves. It will depend on the structure. So it really needs to have a right look as well. This diagonal structure, it really needs to have the right look. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. If we make another low, so if we take out that 1624 level, then it is worth to pay attention first to 1540 and then 1462. Then we take it from there. If really the green wave count plays out, which would be short-term or bearish, yeah, it could take us down into the region around 1200, 1300. So the message remains the same and very consistent over recent weeks. I cannot confirm a low in place at this stage. Another low is still likely, at least we still have to expect it until we see the first 5-wave move to the upside. Okay, very, very important. Not much more to add. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.